just to be clear about this, the word Ethiopia also appears in the literature here and there, um, and causes confusion, of course, because the modern country of Ethiopia is some way distant from the territory of the Kushite people, and yet in ancient times the two were the same. So there's lots and lots of references to Ethiopia in classical texts. It occurs in Homer's epic poetry, for example, in the Odyssey and the Iliad. Now, it's also the case that the word Cush, which occurs in the Hebrew Bible, becomes in the Greek form Ethiopia. So again, and there are kings of Cush, identifiable kings of Cush, particularly Taharka of the 25th dynasty, in the Bible. They are called there Ethiopian. And again, Ethiopia in these ancient texts appears to refer to everything south of Aswan. In the mind of Herodotus, for example, it was the extent of the known world to the south. So if you're exploring the known world, the known Mediterranean world as he was, you'd go through Egypt, and then at a certain point you cross into a different place, and that place is Ethiopia. Beyond this, there was no knowledge of anything. The reason that this word comes to be the name of a country in a different place seems to have been that it was used by the people of the kingdom of Aksum, which is in the northernmost part of the modern country of Ethiopia. And the increase in power of the kingdom of Aksum is probably one of the reasons for the collapse of the kingdom of Kush. These people came to identify themselves as Ethiopians. And it's for that reason that the modern territory, a part of which is Aksum, came to have this modern name. So my dad was saying, we were watching a documentary not very long ago about the civilization of the Kushites, and he got out his History of the Bible book because he remembered the name Taharka, and saw that Taharka was an Ethiopian king, and he said, well, this doesn't make any sense, does it? Because these monuments of Taharka are in Sudan. Ethiopia is a different place. And so I thought, having tried to explain this to Dad, it would be a useful thing maybe to do here. So I hope that's clear. I hope.